Hi, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm showing you the chassis inspection video tour for this 2007 Winnebago Adventurer 33V, starting with the rear towing package. It does have a V5 towing package, which means it can tow 500-pound tongue weight and 5,000-pound trailer weight. That's pretty standard on most A-class motorhomes. It's theoretically possible to put a heavier duty hitch on here if you wanted, but generally they all come standard with a V5 towing package. Next, we're looking at it does have a rock skirt. So if you tow a vehicle or trailer behind, this rock skirt keeps the rocks from flying up and hitting what you're towing. In here on the right rear is the residential air conditioning unit. It's a very large, kind of like the AC unit on your house. It's about the similar size, and it runs the ducted air system. It's basically centralized air conditioning for your motorhome. In the rear here we have a 80-gallon fuel tank and a big propane bottle, which I think is 20 gallons. Let's read it. Yes, about 20 gallons propane bottle. It's located right here in the bottom. You've got these big cargo storage doors, which are really nice. Because this has such low mileage, as we take a look at the shock absorbers and the undercarriage, everything looks pretty much like new. This thing hasn't really been exposed to any kind of nastiness at all. Barely driven. I picked this up with 3,000 miles and change on it in Texas, and I drove it to California. This has already had the workhorse brake caliper recall, so it's got the silver brake calipers. That was done when it was new. It's got new brake calipers on it since there's a recall on workhorse chassis. It does have the big 22.5-inch wheels with Alcoa aluminum rims, nice and shiny wheels. And the tires are new on this motorhome. You can still see the little things, the little mold parts and the paint, because these tires are brand new, 0 miles. I put these tires on for you so that to ensure safety of my buyers by putting new tires instead of 7-year-old or so tires on it, so you don't have to worry about the tire age. Brand new tires, and they ride really smooth. Underneath, all the labels, even on the drive shaft, still present. It's clean. There's no, we're not finding spider webs or cobwebs under here. There is a cat under here. Look out, cat. This has the dual exhaust system with dual catalytic converters, so it's got high power response on it. We're underneath the slide out compartment. This has a patented Winnebago flat floor slide out system on it. So as the slide moves out, it drops down into a groove so that you have a flat floor. You're not tripping over a hump. It's really cool. The less expensive motorhomes do not have a flat floor slide out system, but this one does. This is a good position to look at the tires. You can see that still got the paint markings on the tire treads. Hasn't even worn those off yet. There's probably only like 10 miles on these tires so far that I've driven, and they drive really good. Let's keep rolling down underneath here and go back and forth under the chassis here. Take a look at the transmission. This has the Allison 6-speed transmission with offers you the ideal transmission shifting situation. Big Allison is not leaking. There's no fluid leaks of any kind of fluids, no seeping or dripping of any fluids from anything to the ground, and the hydraulics are under pressure and they're holding. Again, the shocks look good. This has a blue ox steering stabilizer device on it. I'm not really too sure of all the details of this blue ox steering stabilizer, but it does have that. That's an aftermarket product to stabilize the steering. Over here, looking at the step, you have the triple power step, so it's easy to get in and out. This is a big coach with big wheels and tires. Quickie power step to lower your step all the way to the ground. Nice big Alcoa aluminum rims, again brand new tires. This coach meets California and federal emissions. The emission label is right here on the air cleaner, and it has already passed the California smog inspections. All the labels look clean and in good condition on all the things. The belts and hoses all look good. You shouldn't have to whip out your checkbook to buy this motorhome. I successfully camped in it and drove it from Texas to California in June of 2015. So it should be no problem for you to jump in and drive it anywhere you want, camp in it immediately. It does have all kinds of features up on the roof. It's got satellite system with automatic aiming. Again, brand spanking new tires. Alcoa aluminum rims. Looking underneath the slide out, there's no rust or corrosion on any of the compartments, so they all look really good. Exhaust pipes, everything is nice condition. Going back to the rear, Alcoa aluminum rims, all in good shape. All the hydraulic jacks, no leaks, no seeps. Everything is holding pressure under the weight of the motorhome. No issues, no anticipation of any problems. Big 50 amp power cable. Really big, bigger than my finger. Big power cable. In the back, you have the Onan Marquis generator, 5,500 watts and up to 50 amps of power. This generator, I show it running in the other videos, but since we're here, let's show you. Take the cover off and have a look inside. When I bought this motorhome, all I had to do was add gas and started right up. It has a prime. By holding it down, you can prime it. Of course, there's a switch inside the motorhome on the dashboard, and also a third switch to start it on the central electrical panel. So it's primed. Starts right up. It has a sound and vibration proof enclosure. It's real quiet. Nice generator. There used to be two companies making generators for motorhomes. Onan making the Marquis Gold, which this has, and Generac. And nobody liked the Generac, so they're out of production. This is a dominant generator in the motorhome business for gas motorhomes. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this video. There's additional videos of the inside, the outside systems. Mike Johnson, give me a call, 951-681-2101. 951-681-2101. 7 pin connector. Give me a call. Thank you.